Welcome everyone to an absolutely gorgeous night. Tonight I'm out at Halfway Prairie Wildlife Area at I believe it's the Smithfield family farm ruins. I've got these just gorgeous ruined buildings in the background. Gonna try to use them as a beautiful nightscape subject. So got my trusty camera right beside me here. The M6 Mark II, and I've got my 11 to 16 Tokina lens, and gonna try really hard to get some good shots. Okay, so to start this off, since it's all dark out and there's only so much I can actually, show, I'm gonna have to explain a bit here. But what I'm gonna do is, first shot, I'm going for star trails. I got a nice kind of north-facing view, and I'm gonna try to make the most of that. So what I'm gonna try to do is set up 30-second exposures on my camera, and probably shoot for 30 to 45 minutes. And that should leave me with some absolutely beautiful star trails. Okay, well, got the camera set up on the tripod. I decided to set the interval timer for 45 minutes, so definitely gonna get a 45-minute shot. And due to the fact that I've got an almost full moon out, I was able to do something awesome, and I got my ISO at 320. And the image is just perfectly exposed, the foreground's lit. I think it's gonna be just absolutely amazing. Really hoping for the best on this one. I think it's going to turn out. But yeah, that means I'm not going to have to do light painting because the foreground's lit and I like the way the moon is lighting it. And if you want to see a tutorial on how I edit nightscape images, I'll throw a link up to my editing channel where I've got a full tutorial on that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy, and here is the shot. Oh, well, that is a total bummer. So it is 45 minutes later, it is now 2:30 in the morning, and guess what? I totally messed up. Something went wrong with my interval timer, and my camera shut off after 3 shots. So I reset the timer to infinity this time instead of just 90 shots, hoping this is actually going to work out this time. But fingers crossed, here's hoping. Oh, finally finished up that photo. I really hope it turned out well. Definitely spent enough time taking it. I think that was an hour and a half. It's now 3:30 in the morning. I did shoot another 5 shots at f9 afterwards, ISO 1600, because the moon is out and I can. So figured I might as well shoot those, stack them in post, and see if I can do something to sharpen the foreground even more. Hope you enjoy the image and hope it turned out well. Well, I hope you enjoyed the image, and I guess that means I'm off to the next shot. So while I was taking this last one, I have been walking around doing some mobile photography. If you enjoy this channel and would like to see my mobile photography channel, I'll definitely throw a link right up in the corner. With that being said, I did find a couple compositions that I would really like to take shots of. Definitely done with star trails for the night, so just gonna do bursts of 10 shots at them. This first one is a 16:9 composition that incorporates both of the buildings. So here's hoping I get a good shot and everything comes out good in post, but regardless, here it is. Oh, just finished up that shot and so happy with how it turned out. I think it is going to be just absolutely beautiful. The composition worked out so much better than I thought. I definitely hope you enjoyed it. But that means, I guess, I'm gonna move on to the next one. So for this next one, I'm gonna get a shot of just the building that was in the other one, the actual intact building. So hopefully this is gonna turn out good. I got the moon is really up, so I gotta be careful at which angle I shoot it from. So I've only got one corner of the building I can actually shoot from without getting the moon in the frame at this point, I think. But think the composition's gonna work out great. Oh, finished taking my last shot here. Personally, I think it turned out really good. Not 100% sure what image I'm going to end up using, though. I ended up shooting this at 2 completely different ISO and f-stops. I tried 5.6 and 2.8. Gonna see which one is better after the 10 shots are mixed together. Not 100% sure which way it's going to go, so wanted to do a test and wanted to share that with you. So the first one is going to be the image shot at f5.6, and the second one is going to be f2.8. And then after that, I will display good and proper, whichever one I personally think was my favorite. Oh, and it has been an absolutely beautiful night out here. So glad I came out. So glad the temperature warmed up. Really nice to be able to do this at this time of year. But regardless, I probably should stop babbling about that. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and if you have, definitely be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and hopefully I will see you next time.